Hello everyone. In this session, we'll see one question on correlation and covariance. So let's see. It is given as for a two variable density given by f of x y as x comma y, 2 if it is in this range and it is 0 otherwise. So we'll find covariance and correlation. Before we do anything, we need to find the region defined for this double variable function. And I'm expecting that you understand the multiple integral again. And if not, you can refer the video for multiple integral or double integral. So let's see. This says that the variable is defined for 0 to y and y less than x, x greater than 1, which means the region for y is 0 to x and the region for x is 0 to 1. Why? Of course, this y cannot be more than x, so the upper limit is x, lower limit is 0. X has the lower limit of y and y has the lower limit of 0. So in this case, let's see the region defined first, which is most important thing here. Y equal to, the lower limit is y equal to 0. So this is y equal to 0. The next is y is equal to x. So this is y is equal to x. X is equal to 0 is this one, and x is equal to 1 is this one. So it is clear that the region defined here is this one, this triangle, right? This is the triangle for which we are going to do all the calculations, making sure that we don't leave the region. So first thing first, we'll start with the expected value, or we'll see what is the definition of expected value and the densities, marginal densities you can say. To find the expected value, we need marginal density. So let's find the marginal probability. Marginal probability for x will be given by integration of this density function in terms of y. So it is integration of xy in terms of y. We'll have to check the interval for y. If we are integrating in terms of y, we need a vertical element. So let's say this is the vertical element. This is the starting point. This is the end point. So this is the lower limit. What is this? This is y equal to 0. And what is this? This is y is equal to x, right? Similarly, let's define it for horizontal element also when we'll be finding the marginal density for y. The lower limit is x is equal to y and upper limit is x is equal to 1. This is x equal to 1, this is x equal to y, this is y equal to 0 and this is y equal to x, right? So now that we know, we won't come back to this place, to this point. So the limits are for y, it is y equal to 0 to x, and the function f of xy is given as, it is given as 2. So this is going to be integration y equal to 0 to x 2 dy. So this will be 2 times of y with the limits 0 and x. So 0 will give you 0 and x will give you x. So this is going to be 2x and it is 0. Now what is the region of, like obviously we have considered the limit of y. What is the limit of x? So when you are integrating the vertical, when you are taking the vertical element, the x has a limit from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 1. So this element starts from here, then it keeps on going up to here, right? It goes till here. That means x has a limit of 0 to 1. So this is valid for x less than equal to or less than or greater than 0 and 1, and it is 0 otherwise. Similarly, the marginal density f of y will be given as integration of f of x comma y in terms of dx. Now we have already seen the horizontal element, and it says it starts from y and it ends at 1. X is equal to y to x is equal to 1. So that's it. We are not going back to that. So the integration will be for y to 1, and this is 2 dx. So this is going to be 2 into 1 minus y. This will be 2 into 1 minus y, of course 0 otherwise. So the region, we can see for horizontal element, the limit for the validity of these elements are this, that is y equal to 0 to y equal to 1, right? It starts from here, the horizontal element starts from here and goes up to here, all these elements. So that means the region is 0 to 1 and otherwise it is 0. Now that we know the density function, the marginal function, then we can find the expected value of x, making sure we are in the same limits. So it is 0 to 1 x f of x. Of course, x has a limit for 0 to 1 when we are finding the marginal density. So this will be 0 to 1 x into the value was 2x dx. We have found this marginal density to be 2x, right? So this will be integration of 2x square for 0 to 1, which will be 2 into x cube by 3, and the limit will be 2 into x cube 0 to 1. So it will be simply 2 by 3. What if it is x square? This will be x square f of x. The limits will remain same because the limit is like depending on the f of x. This is dx 0 to 1. So this is the integration from 0 to 1 x square 2x dx. So this 2x cube, which will be 2 by 4 x to the power of 4, and this will be 2 x to the power 4 by 4. The limits are 0 to 1. This becomes 1 by 2. Now the expected value of y will be integration 0 to 1 y f of y dy. So it is again 0 to 1 y. The function is given as 2 times of 1 minus y dy. This is a simple integration. The value will be 1 by 3. Of course you can do it. 2y will give you y square, and 2 minus 2y cube will give you 2 by 3 y cube. The limits are 0 to 1. We can put it. Next is ey square. Limits will remain same, 0 to 1 y square f of y dy. That is y square into 2 times of 1 minus y dy 0 to 1. So it is 2y square का integration minus 2y to the power of 3 का integration. The limits are 0 to 1. This will be 1 by 6. Now that we have done 2 or 3 of them, you should know how to proceed. So We can of course find the variance of x now. This will be e to the power e of x square minus square of ex, and variance of y e of y square y square. So this is 1 by 2 minus 2 by 3 square, which will be 1 by 18, and this is 1 by 6 minus 1 by 3 square equal to 1 by 18 again. So both of these values are 1 by 18 only, and in that case what more we can find is expected value of xy. This is expected value of xy. This is nothing but the double integration of the function or density of the random the combination of this random variable. Let's say we are integrating in terms of dy dx. Why dy dx? We can take any order, but we have to make sure, okay, let's do it here only, but we have to make sure that we are into the same region. So the region was this is the region. Now of course we know this is y equal to x, this is x is equal to 1, right? We all know this is y equal to 0. So while integrating in terms of y and then x, that means we need a vertical element, and we can say that this vertical element start at y equal to 0 and ends at y is equal to x. So the limits are going to be y is equal to 0, the upper limit will be x, and this region defined for this vertical element is x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 0 and 1. The function we have is f of xy is f of xy is 2. So this will be, of course we need xy here also. So this will be 2xy integration 0 to x integration 0 to 1 dy dx, right? Expected value of xy. So this is xy into f of xy, like any normal expected value. And the first integration will be from 2xy we can integrate dy, which will be y square. So it is xy square with the limit 0 to x, and we can integrate this from 0 to 1 dx. So this will become, the lower limits will give you 0, x will give you x cube. So this is integration 0 to 1 x cube dx, which is x to the power 4 by 4, and the limits, so it is 1 by 4. Now we can check the covariance first. This is expected value of xy minus expected value of x and expected value of y. We have found this all the expressions. This is 1 by 4 minus the values for x and y, the expected value of y, x and y were 2 by 3 into 1 by 3. So this is 1 by 9, 2 by 9. So the final value is 1 by 36, 9 and 4 to 8. So 1 by 36. And the correlation xy will be covariance divided by under root of variance of x into variance of y. So this is 1 by 36 divided by under root of 1 by 18 into 1 by 18. So this becomes 18, 18 goes up, and this becomes 1 by 2. So it is a moderate degree. It is not very high linearity, it is not very low linearity, it is moderate degree of and now that this value is positive, so moderate degree of positive linear relation.